And we know we've only got one shot, so it better be a good one, especially if it's at an important job interview or a first date. So here to help is Sandy Rose Miller. Sandy, good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning, Casey. So happy to be here.
So let's help some of the singles out there, maybe going on a first-time date or someone having a job interview. Colors we should and should not do.
You know, what is it that a job interview and a first date all have in common? An audition, a pageant interview, they all have, we want to win. We want to get that person's approval, right? So when you walk in, what you wear is the first thing everybody notices. You want to be very careful you're not wearing a color that works against you rather than for you. And one of the things we were just talking about is the color red, because with red, you will attract, like a matador's cape, you will attract their attention, but if it's not your red, you'll then repel their attention. So let me just show you really quickly. I'll be looking straight ahead. And if this camera can come in really tight on my skin, I'm going to hold this away from my microphone just enough that if you can come straight on to me, that's good. You can see what happens when I hold this one up. And now let me change it out real quick versus...
There's our logo red color, by the way, yes.
Versus this one. There's a difference in what happens to my skin. Now, whether you can see it as much at home as you can see it here in the studio, it's pretty significant how that either supports me or doesn't. So I developed a tool that we can use, and I'm just going to drape these over my shoulders, hopefully stay away from that microphone. How am I doing, Casey?
Good, yeah, you're good.
All right, so these are called your true hue cards, and what these little guys do is they give you a range of color, a color radiance to stay within once you figure out which of the types you are. And for example, what we do is we look, where does the color feel most at home? This one right here. Does it feel more at home on this red or this red? It feels more at home over here. And this one right here, does it feel more at home here or over here? It feels more at home over here. So it's that simple. You're not looking for the one little red or brown in there or the one little pink or green in here. You're looking for the radiance of color that goes with the cards, and then it's like training wheels. You won't need these after a while.
Let's also talk, so you have some lovely stud earrings on right now. So they look great.
Thank you. So for any kind of a business meeting at all, you want earrings that do not move. And with these earrings, you don't want to be having one that's dangling. What is the feeling? What is the feeling when you are looking at someone who's wearing a dangly earring versus someone who's not wearing? It's much more flirtatious to have movement in your earrings. So wear them on your date.
There's your good date night
wear
earring
them on your date, but don't wear them to an office interview.
All right, and then I know patterns would be a whole hour-long segment. Any tips on patterns? Because I hear guys aren't too keen on them, maybe on that first date, right?
Keep them really simple. Yes, keep them really simple. Do the turnaround test. When you're all ready to go out the door, take your back to a full-length mirror and turn around quickly. And the first thing you see in that mirror that seems like it's out of place, take it off. Less is more on any kind of an interview. You want to focus on you.
Is that the good rule to take off one piece of jewelry if you already have too much on?
Well, unless you're Joan Rivers, and she said if you're in New York, you put something else on.
Nice. Sandy Rose Miller, please come back and see us again soon.
I will.
For more tips and info, please check out Sandy's website. It's trueyoumakeovers.com.